Now let's take a look at another rewriting example. Let's rewrite f of x equals 2x squared plus 16x plus 9 using completing the square. This one is a little trickier due to the presence of the 2 as the coefficient on x squared. So our first step again is to move the 9 down to the right, so we would have f of x equals 2x squared plus 16x, a blank, and then plus 9. Now we have a step that's different from the previous example. What we do is we factor a 2 out of the first two terms. Do not factor it out of the 9, only the first two terms. When I do that, that gives me 2, and then parentheses, x squared plus 8x plus blank, and then a plus 9 off at the end. Now we complete the square on the first two terms of the expression inside the parentheses. So we take half of the 8, which will give us 4, and we square it to give us 16. So again, we take 1/2 the coefficient of the x term and then square it, which will give us 16. Now what we do is we add and subtract, but we're going to place the 16 inside the parentheses. The 16 would then multiply by the 2 and gives us a net change of 32. So at the end of the expression, we have to subtract 32. So this piece actually adds 32, so we have to subtract 32. Which then would give me f of x equals 2 multiplied by the quantity x squared plus 8x plus 16 minus 23 from the 9 minus 32. And then we factor the 3 terms inside the parentheses. And that would give us 2. And x squared minus 8x plus 16 factors into x plus 4 times x plus 4. So we'd have twice x plus 4 all squared minus 23. And again, we could read off the vertex, which would be -4, -23. And if we wanted the axis of symmetry, it would give us x equals -4.